Hello guys, and welcome to this channel. Today we got some big updates to break down. Real Madrid drama, Lewandowski's future, Casemiro's exit, Arsenal making history, and much more. So make sure you stay till the end, because the Real Madrid situation is getting worse. Let's get into it. First up, Real Madrid. Right now things are not looking too good inside the club, because there are reports of internal issues and even a training ground incident involving Federico Valverde and Aurelien Tchouameni. Now, some reports say the incident happened a few months ago, but the bigger picture is clear. The dressing room situation is not fully stable, and that's always a concern at a club like Real Madrid, because when harmony drops, everything else becomes harder to control. There's also growing talk again around Jose Mourinho. As mentioned before, Mourinho would be open to a return, and with the current situation at the club, that idea is not going away. If results don't improve, decisions will have to be made. And Mourinho is always someone who appears in moments like this. So this is definitely a situation to keep an eye on. Now, speaking of big clubs dealing with important decisions, let's move to Barcelona. And there's a lot happening here, starting with Robert Lewandowski. His agent, Pini Zahavi, is in Europe right now, holding important meetings about his future. Barcelona want to keep him, but here's the key detail. They want to offer a new contract on reduced wages, and that changes everything, because Lewandowski still has options: Saudi Arabia, MLS clubs, and even Italy. So this is not a simple extension. This is a big decision. Does he stay and accept less, or move on to a new challenge? And at this stage, every decision matters. So this story is definitely not over yet. Still on the Barcelona story, they're also focused on their manager, Hansi Flick. And yes, the same agent is involved here too. Barcelona are very happy with him. The players trust him, the board supports him, and results have been solid. So what's next? The club wants to extend his contract. There are two options: a shorter deal with an option, or a longer contract for stability. And from what we know, salary is not the issue. Flick is happy. Barcelona are happy. It's just about final details. So expect movement very soon. And speaking of Ansu Fati, Monaco want to sign him permanently for around 11 million euros. They are very happy with his performances and believe he can still develop further. For Barcelona, the plan is to include a sell-on clause instead of a buyback option. So they won't directly control his future, but they will still benefit from any future move. And for Ansu Fati, this could be the fresh start he needs to rebuild his career. Now, shifting our focus from Spain to England, we have Casemiro, who is ready to leave Manchester United. He loves the club and respects the fans, but he wants a new challenge. And you have to respect that honesty. The most likely destination right now is MLS, which is Inter Miami, who are very interested, and LA Galaxy are also in the race. At this stage, everything points towards a move to the United States. Less pressure, a new lifestyle, and a different football experience. So unless something changes, Casemiro's future is moving away from Europe. And finally, Arsenal. What a splendid season it has been for them. Not to mention the Champions League final run, the unbeaten streak, their strong defensive record, and the clear identity under Mikel Arteta. This is not just about results anymore. It's about how this team plays, their confidence, structure, discipline, and belief in every match. And the club knows how important Arteta is to this project. That's why a new contract is being prepared. The discussions were always planned for after the season, and now that moment is coming. Everything points towards him staying and continuing the project. And for Arsenal fans, the future looks very exciting. So yeah, that's everything for today. We've gone through Real Madrid's situation, Mourinho links, Lewandowski's future, Casemiro's next move, and Arsenal's incredible season. Now I'm curious, what do you think about all of this? Do you see Lewandowski staying at Barcelona or moving on? Is Casemiro making the right decision with this new challenge? And Real Madrid, do you think things are actually as tense as reports say? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it and subscribe for more updates like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.